Hey y'all, welcome to. Okay. Take House made that, but this isn't Take House made that. But yeah, Take House made that. So, I'm Take House made that. I'm Take House. This is the elegance. Take House. I am the elegance. Okay. I hope y'all are doing lovely and feeling amazing. It's lit out here. It's lit. Okay? The fires are lit. Things are not going out. It's lit. It's beautiful. I'm Satan. Okay? The devil. Okay? This is me. But it's also not. But also it is. Okay? Listen, I'm very serious. And so, if you tie yourself to evil, then you'll have to talk to me. I am the head nigga in charge. Alright? The head of everything. On terms of, I'm that hoe. I run shit out here. 10 of Swords. Especially when it comes to I know what's up on evil. Especially when people have big influence. They have done whatever they have done out here on a great scale. The people that people look up to. I run that. Okay? Page of Wands. If it's not known and understood, then it is known and understood. God is coming through, okay? So the High Priestess, God is coming through to say exactly what I need to say. 10 of Wands. So, listen, I understand what people be doing out here. The Emperor, again, I'm that nigga. And so, the devil is me, sure. But also, I'm justice, straight up. I call shit out. I be like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? I be like, that shit is wrong. I be like, I don't like that. I be like, y'all doing evil. I be like, nigga, listen, hell is real, ho. You want me to show you? Like, what's good? So, 8 of Pentacles, I be knowing what people be doing. It's just straight like that. The Lovers, because God has blessed me to know. This is not a game. This is very real. Ace of Cups. Believe it or don't, but you do, right? Exactly. So 7 of Cups. It's just like that. You have no choice but to believe at this point. 7 of Swords. But I also feel like 6 of Swords, people have understood. Like, she's somebody, 333. Like, she's somebody. How does she know all that information? How does she do that? How does she understand that shit? How does she understand things about celebrities? How does she do that? King of Wands, because I'm that nigga. I'm Satan. The Hangman. Yes. Real shit. Yes. And so the World card. The World card is like, I know what I need to know, but I know a lot. I get the information. Being Satan is cool, but it's also a very big fucking thing. Okay? 5 of Wands. This is something that I understand. This is something that I know. Okay? Queen of Cups. I understand the enormity of what being Satan is. Page of Cups. And so therefore God got me prepared starting in 2020. The star for what I would be. But I already was. But what I would be right now. Okay? Me understanding and knowing. That's on God, the Hierophant. And so if people want to be like, she's just saying that, she's just, oh, Queen of Swords, listen, again, if you just saw something, if you're saying something, if something's coming through your mind, it's because I'm Satan. Four of Pentacles, listen, like, don't do that, stop. I'm heavily protected, heavily, and I mean heavily. 10 of Cups, I mean heavily, up, down, all around. It's beautiful. 2 of Swords, and so you can pretend, but you also can't. But if you want to pretend, then okay. But 4 of Swords, I'm gonna see you in hell, bitch. Ace of Swords, and when I see you, you're gonna be like, oh, exactly. Believe it now. 5 of Pentacles. Believe it. Queen of Wands. Because once you see me in hell, you're gonna be like, oh, okay, this is real. You right. And you're also dead. And you can't go back to life. 8 of Swords. And so you're stuck. So the best thing is to get your life right now. In life. Right now. So that way you don't see me in hell. 8 of Wands. I'm very serious. Like, you'll be dead and I'm alive. And then you'll see me. And be like, oh yeah, I'm good. No. And then burn. And then it's like, oh, ha. Told you. 3 of Wands. Get it? Like, be a good person. 7 of Pentacles. I'm so serious. Being bad and doing bad shit, being evil, is not the way to go. 8 of Pentacles. I'm telling you what's up. That's how I'm beautiful out here. I'm not an evil person. Wheel of Fortune. I just know it all. I see it all. Like the song by Jeezy, on Jeezy's album featuring Jay-Z. I seen it all. I have seen it all. King of Swords. And I mean, going back to like slavery, like deep shit, okay? I'm so serious. Deep understanding about so much shit. Going back further than that. Going back to the continent of Africa type shit. Evil. Yes. I understand it. Going back to Egypt. I'm so serious. I have been given a very much in-depth understanding of evil that has taken place on this earth. Knight of Cups, because God has ensured that I understand. Because 6 of Pentacles, now we're in a time where it's like that shit is being uncovered. Also, I'm here and living, and I can call it out. And I can be like, yep, y'all did that, y'all have been doing that. And even if it's like a nigga like Christopher Columbus or Sam Houston or Bull O'Connor or Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. and his wife Coretta Scott King, you know, it just doesn't matter. Death. They understand why they are where they are. I know I just said 2 names that are surprising. I know. The Chariot. Oh well. If you think about it deeply, then you can understand as to why people would be in places that you would think that they wouldn't be. 3 of Pentacles. So again, I know what's up. I understand deeply. I understand who people were as people living. But I greatly understand who they are in hell. Ace of Pentacles. It's very real. It's not fake. It's so serious. 6 of Cups. Whatever people have been thinking about who Satan is, you know, I didn't grow up like being like, yeah, Satan. I understood the devil, okay? I understood the devil. You know, I grew up in church. So I understood devil, but I didn't understand. Like, you know, people be like, the devil did that. No, they didn't. No, the devil did not. No, I didn't. Okay? No, I didn't. I didn't do shit. You did. You caused that upon yourself. You did. If God protects you, then God protects you. If God don't protect you, then God don't protect you. It's just like that. So stop blaming shit on the fucking devil, bitch. Because I ain't do that, hoe. I'm so serious. 2 of 1. God said the material would be lovely. To be like, it's just gonna be a funny on top of funny on top of funny on top of funny, whether you laugh or not. This is hilarious. I'm a funny nigga, and so again, I'm Satan, and so to be hilarious and funny, but also to be like dispelling things that have been out here since whenever the fuck, it's like, it's cool, right? You're like, no, I didn't do that. Ace of Wands, but I'm so serious. I didn't do that. Like, I don't even know you. I didn't do that. I didn't do that, okay? So Queen of Pentacles, it's serious. Like, I'm just like, you know, I'm Satan, but 3 of Swords, I'm here to tell you, like, no, I didn't do that. Don't be blaming shit on the fucking devil. I'm also here to be like, you can't blame me for shit that I didn't do because I didn't do it, you know? Like, you see a real example and be like, okay, so she's Satan because I can read your soul. And so I can tell you what's up about you. I can get all the information that I have. It just comes through. It's just like, oh, like if you fuck with me or if you're trying to blame me for something, then it's like I'm going to instantly know about you in your life. And then I'm going to be like, okay, so you have done this, you've done that, you've done this, you've done that, you've done this, you've done that. You're this type of person, you're all of this, okay? And I'll be like, that's you. You did that. So you get it? Okay. So the Magician. I can just call you out. Okay? I think it's cool. 9 of Wands. This shit is very scary though. It has been very scary. It's a very scary ride to fully becoming and fully activated within Satan. I've had not a scary life-ish, but it has been a lot of things, okay? It's been more scary and scary where I'm like scary, like horror movie type shit in the last 4 years. Horror movie type shit. Yes. Page of Pentacles. And I mean horror movie in ways where you have never seen this type of horror movie ever. It has never been made. There has never been made a movie that is what I have experienced. Okay? It's no examples. It's just like, wow. King of Pentacles, King of Cups. That's why I'm winning out here. So serious. I have seen shit that is just unfathomable. Like, you cannot fathom this type of shit. Like, it has not been seen. Like, death coming towards you. Like, say you're in your home and people who just be passing away and they just die out of nowhere, and then people find them later on or whatever the fuck. They probably died in a horrible way, sure, or not. Like, they just be however they are, but it don't seem like it was horrible. But it's like, how did they die? And it's not really nothing that happened within their body. It's like death came for them, but they're like demons or whatever, and they're death demons or something, and they come and they be like, and they just take you and take your soul, leave your body and take your soul, and you drop to hell. But really flying, because you going on the way to Saturn. I'm so serious. Saturn is hell. Okay? And so, you know, once you get there, then you have like a mini time of like, oh, that was nothing. Oh, but wait, where am I? Oh, I can still enjoy life. Oh, wait, my body, no. Wait, where is it? And then all of a sudden, you understand that you're dead. And then it's like, oh, shit, because you're feeling all the things that you feel. And then hell starts. And then it's like a whole thing. So that's what I'm saying. Like, don't go there, you know? It's not, like, fun on that side. Like, I don't understand. Like, you know, because I'm Satan, but I've seen it. Like, I can see it. Like, that's why I'm explaining it. Like, I don't know what... I can be hot or whatever, like, where it feels like lit or whatever. But you know, that's like the version of Satan. That's because I'm Satan. But it's like, I don't know what burning in hell is. I've seen it though. It's very like, wow. They're actually going through that. You can get whipped. You can get crushed. It could be so much that could happen in hell. It's like a wonderland of all types of evil. And God did this. Like, God made it, just like God made earth. It's like a wonderland of evil. That's all I'm gonna say. It's a wonderland of evil. Like, that's what they wanted, so it's a wonderland of evil. And every day, every second, whatever, you can be going through different shit, but you know that you're in hell. And you may be able to make it up, but you have to really go there with your mind and really be like, I did all of that. And that can take a lot of time. Like a nigga like Sam Houston, who, you know, was a slave master out here. He don't want to, like, be better. I'm so serious. He don't want to be better. Christopher Columbus, he don't want to be better. I'm so serious. I'm so serious. It's just like, they just love it. Because they also, like, it's so much that they did that it's like, oh shit, it's gonna take forever. You're right. And so, it's been a few hundred years so far and they still ain't got it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, I'm so serious. I'm very serious. I'm not lying. 7 of wands. You know, you cannot believe me, but I'm very serious. Okay? 3 of cups. Like, you cannot believe me, but I'm very serious. I do all the things that I do. I am who I am. If you have been watching me since before this, you know, this is the time where, yes, it's coming out. And yes, I am going to be talking about it. And yes, I am going to be talking like Satan. Yes, I am going to be Satan. Yes, yes, yes. Like, once God was for real, like, okay, this is the time. Like, God has been preparing me since, like, November, December of last year. And it was a time where I was like, for a few months, where I was like, I'm Satan. And then it stopped for a few months. And I was like, I don't know if that was real, but then God brought it back through because I had to adjust back to life, for real, because I had to go through a whole bunch of shit to acclimate. Okay? It's like my soul is acclimating to my body. Okay? And so basically, once God knew that I was acclimated, then that's when God was like, okay, now we're going to be like working up to the full activation that happened yesterday. Like, you are Satan. I'm letting you know you are Satan. All the training, especially once I told you you was Satan, and you understood you was Satan. You understood. Also, this has happened, it started in 2023, for real, when I was like, I'm Satan, or the understanding that I would be Satan, and I am Satan. It started in 2023, went away, came back again, end of 24, to whatever time in 25, went away for a short amount of time. Now I'm back on my bullshit, okay? And so I'm fully integrated to myself as Satan. 7 of Swords. You know, it's a process. And so I have went through the process. And so now I'm here. And so whatever I be knowing about whoever the fuck I be knowing, it's just like that. I know what's up. And so 7 of Swords, it's just like that. I mean, a great example is The Fall of the House of Usher. That is on Netflix. If you have not watched it, watch it. That's a great example. Also, Hercules. Not. But The Fall of the House of Usher. But Hercules, in a way, not. But Hercules, in a way, but not. Because I'm Hercules, also. Because people out here stole, like, parts of me and didn't want me to be they didn't know who I was, okay? And so therefore, because they didn't know who I was, they called on, they said, I want to be whatever Satan is. And so because they wanted to be whatever Satan was, they have had parts of me. You know, like Hercules, he had parts of him taken. Get it? And so I had to fight and fight and fight and build myself up back. I'm a very strong nigga. Like, I'm strong as fuck on so many levels. I mean, like, strength-wise, but mentally, like, physically, like, my internal body can take a lot. I am Hercules. Hercules. I have a song. Hercules. And so, Taikaso, okay? But I'm Hercules. And so, I was taken from after I was already strong out here, you know? But also had to go through whatever the fuck to build myself back up. Freestyle practicing was a way that I got built back up. Literally. Because I had to use my mind. I had to use my body. I had to build myself up. My breath control was nothing compared to where it is now. I didn't know and understand that breath control was a thing until I started freestyle practicing. And so once I started to do that, I was like the idea came in like September, October of 2023. And then from there, I have been freestyling. And that has opened up my mind, that has helped heal me, that has helped strengthen me on every single level. And so, yeah, that was a way that I built up. Like Hercules, he was out here training, you know, to be back on his big, strong shit. But he also had to really get there in his mind. And so freestyle practicing helped me clear my mind so that way I could be my strong ass self. Once I became my strong ass self, just like Hercules, everything came back. My God connection came back full. Get it? So yeah. 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands. And so, yeah, I'm out here. And I know what's up. I have things like my Pegasus, like Hercules, he had Pegasus. I have my Pegasus cards, or God, but music is a Pegasus. My cards are Pegasus, you know, like I have my horse, like Pegasus. And we have been out here to be like, I'm gonna get my strength back. I'm gonna get my strength back. Each reading is like me getting my strength back. Also, readings have also helped me. But readings have helped me. And so readings have helped me get my strength back. My God connection back. Literally. Page of Swords. Because it's like back in 2021, whenever I started, I had already been taken from. I had already been stolen. And so, that's why those readings in like 2021 leading all the way up to like 2024, literally, like I would be like, why don't these go with my life now? Like, what is this? And so like none of those readings, like they were way in the future whenever I got my strength now. And that's what I know now. And I'm making more sense right now about all those readings. It's like God told me what I would be doing in the future, but it wasn't going to be until the future. And I didn't know this also because God really didn't tell me like that I'd be going through a whole bunch of shit or that I had been taken from. You know, I guess that part was scary because then God would have had to also tell me like, you know, you're Satan. And so they asked to be Satan. And so because they asked to be Satan, that's why they, you know, took from you. They did whatever evil that they wanted to do to take away from Satan. And so since they did that, you know, bam, you got taken from. And so, like Hercules, had to build myself back up. Hercules didn't know why he was being taken from. He didn't understand, okay? Until he understood at the end. And he was like, oh, don't worry. I got you. I'm going to beat your ass. And it's just like that. So that's where we are now. Like, don't worry. I got you. I'm going to beat your ass. I'm strong. I'm Satan. I'm Hercules, bitch. So yeah, you can also call me Hercules. Sorry, temperance. There's a reading that I have from 2021 where it was like, I would want to be called Hercules. Like, if my name was Hercules, I'd be like, yeah, my name Hercules. What's up? Hercules. What's your name? Hercules. Like, why not? It's cute. That's a cute name. I like that name. Hercules. Hercules. Why not? Tower. So everything makes sense. So whoever's watching on the other side, everything makes sense right now, right? Got you. And so yeah, I am Hercules. I am Satan. I'm Tekaso. Yes. Taylor Warren. 4 of Wands. And it's beautiful out here. It's lit. I have built myself back up. 2 of Pentacles. And the shit was hard as fuck. 10 of Pentacles. Like, nobody can understand this shit on so many levels. People go through things in the ways that they go through them, yes. But also, they have not been what I have been through, okay? And so, it's just like that. It's just like that. It's just like that. I don't be talking about it in the ways that I can talk about it, because it's like, whatever. But people have not been through, like, nobody on earth has been through what I have, like, alive or dead. I'm going to say that. And I know that people have been through a lot of things, like slavery, but I'm also saying nobody has been through what I have been through, okay? I'm serious. I have talked to them, or people like them, and they're cool, but they also understand. That's why I have angels. And I mean, I got angels. Like, the army is big, okay? And so that's why they like, we got you, Taylor. We got you. Because you have been through some shit that nobody else has been through, okay? Even though they went through some horrible shit like that. Yes, okay? Because it includes both physical as well as spiritual. And that is a whole bigger thing. Physical pain and physical is like one thing. I've experienced that. Just physical shit, I've experienced that. But physical mixed with the spiritual at the same time, a whole different fucking thing. Spiritual alone, a whole different fucking thing. It's just so different, okay? 10 of Pentacles, strength. And so that's why I know what I know. That's why I'm out here like I'm out here. But I also am like, yeah, I know what I know, but I don't talk about it because I don't need to. I don't need to. My whole life has been people go through things that I don't go through. No. I go through things that people don't go through. And I have discovered that throughout my life. By the time I was like a teenager-ish, middle school, kind of, maybe elementary school also, I just stopped talking about things that I went through or experienced in life because of the fact that I understood that nobody would understand. And so I don't talk about things. That's also me as a whole, but I don't talk about things that I be experiencing because of the fact that nobody's going to understand. And they also gonna be like, what the fuck? What the fuck? On so many levels, especially talking about spiritual shit, because you can't see this shit. The sun. And so I just don't be talking about shit. Even if I'm doing readings or something, I don't be talking about it. If I have talked about it, then I have talked about it. But that was like more in 2022, 2023. Ever since then, I have not talked about whatever spiritual shit that I experienced personally in real life because of the fact that it's wild. But it has came through in readings. I just have not talked about it on a personal level. But God has brought it through in whatever ways to get people to think about, see, but also not, because they would not understand. And I'm the only one that has been going through this. So it's like, why bring it through? So me and God be talking, but that's it, okay? So the sun, it is beautiful out here, okay? And it's only going to get more beautiful for people who deserve, who have love in their hearts, their minds are clear, they have done the work, okay? Nine of Swords. The people who have not done the work, who don't know what's up, who didn't take time to be on some Ten of Pentacles type shit where they worked hard to earn knowledge, to see what's up, to really learn, to also be like, I can not only learn, but I can teach out here at the same time. I can set examples. I can, be on my shit. They're learning. Knight of Swords. They should not have been like that. They should not have done that. The Fool card. Because why? They just wanted to be dumb out here. Very inept to understanding. Five of Cups. And so, since they wanted to be inept, then this is what they get. They are Squidwards. Judgment. And this is the future. When Squidward did that in that, like, freezer locker or whatever the fuck, and he traveled to the future, and he was like, he was stuck. He understood that he was stuck, and he didn't know how to get out, and he was like, future. That's them trying to get from the future to the past or something, trying to like figure life out. Like, that's them. They don't know, they don't understand what's going on, and so that's them. The Moon. Like, I have experienced all type of shit, so I can understand whatever the fuck where it's like you don't understand what's going on. More than mind went blank, but kind of mind went blank type shit. And then having to be like, okay, nope, brain, you figure that shit out. Nope, because I don't know what the fuck going on, so you gonna figure that shit out. And so whatever that is, their brains are literally like blank, okay? Four of Cups, like, they don't understand. They also have been snatched of their souls. I have experienced that also and felt that, and that's not cool. It feels very empty. Like, I was like, what the fuck? The lack of soul in the body, it's like, what the fuck that means. Like, you understand. It wasn't like mine wasn't really taken. It's just I got that example, and so like, I have a soul. I mean, I don't know, but yeah, I didn't have to sell my soul for any of this. Okay, I need that to be understood. I didn't sell anything. Okay, I'm so serious. I've been on God my whole life. God is greatly understood in my life. Leading up to this point, it could seem like that, right or not, but I need to put that out there. There was no selling of souls. I just understand because I needed to understand, so that I can be like, yeah, bitch, yeah, you feeling empty, huh? Exactly. Knight of Pentacles, because it's like, you understand God in your life, God in your body, God in you. But without that, with the lack of, you feel empty as fuck. And so, Five of Swords, all of this is coming out so that way people can get their understandings. Whoever watches this, you need to know on whatever side that you're on, okay? Two of Cups. Because no matter what side you're on, this is the time to understand that Satan is real and Satan is really here. The Hermit. And I'm here. Like, I am me. I don't know. The Empress. I'm just also Satan. Like, that's just it. Like, I'm also that. I also have all this knowledge about spiritual shit in every single way. Up, down, all around. Okay? God has taken me on a beautiful fucking journey of whatever the fuck that I have experienced. And it has been up, down, and all around, okay? While also gaining my strength back that people stole from me because they wanted to be Satan so bad. And so the Empress, I'm beautiful. 8 of Cups. And I'm also letting hoes know what's up because they need to move around. 9 of Cups. It's like, you cannot be me, bitch. You should not ask to be Satan. You should not ask to talk to Satan. You should not ask for evil in your life. You should not do evil. If you do evil, I will talk to you. If you are evil, I will talk to you. If you ask to talk to Satan, I'll talk to you. If you ask to be Satan and be like, I want to be you. Wrong. Don't do that, okay? Knight of Wands. And the thing is, it's like, you might not know who I am on a Satan level, but people being like, I want to be her. Just that as a whole, that's wrong. Get it? It's like that as a whole, because you should want to be you. You should only want to be you. If you are not happy with you, then work on that. But you should not want to be somebody and want to be somebody that hard. But you should not want to be nobody because you are you. You are beautiful, okay? That needs to be greatly understood. Nobody should want to be anybody else because you have no idea what their life is and what it took for them to be like, to be in front of you or however you're seeing them, where you are like, I want to be them. Never do that. Be happy about your life. Be happy about who you are. Be happy about that because you never know what the fuck you're asking for. So people who have been like, I want to be her, they fuck themselves up greatly. Either they asked to straight up be Satan or they asked to be me. And that was wrong. They wished and they said, once you wish something like that, because it's deeply in your mind. And so if you're thinking like that, control your thoughts also. But if you're thinking like that, then it's like you're going to get what you want, but you don't know what you're asking for. You're asking for the wrong thing. You have no idea what my life is. And so now on the other side of asking and getting what people wanted, you know, they could have done big things. They could have been big, you know, big, okay? I mean, you know, wherever the future is for me, I'm going to see, but it's the opposite of what the fuck I understand. I do also understand big shit also at the same time. So I understand, but whatever levels that God is going to take me to, I don't understand that yet. And that's good for me. I'm happy that God has not just been like, because that's what people want. That's what they want. They want the instant, the instant, the instant, the instant, the instant. And so that's why they talk to Satan. That's why they talk to evil. That's why they work with evil. That's why they think that Satan is evil and be like, I want to be Satan. And so if you ask for evil, I'm also saying, you know, my life is big. I'm big, bigger than big, okay? Life in the future is very big. Life right now is very big. I'm global. Just on a music level, also on a YouTube, on whatever levels, okay? I have worked with people on global levels. I understand global shit, okay? And so I am big and bigger than big. And so if you ask for big shit, you have to be ready for big shit. You have to be ready for a big life. You have to be ready for a big understanding, because in the back and what it took to get to the big, it took a lot. I've been in training and have had a big understanding about life in whatever ways, so many ways. I can't even go into all of it, but all of it has prepared me for understanding big, okay, since I was a child. So I've always understood big life, big connections, big. I've always understood it. But if you are not ready for a life like that, I've been having this understanding my whole life. So if you've never had that type of understanding and you're just like, I want to be her, or I want to be Satan, then you're asking for something that you should not ask for, because of the fact that you, one, are not God-given, and you're also not prepared. Because sure, you might get whatever you want because you made a wish, but you're also fucking up people's lives around you, because it's like you are not prepared, so you're also fucking up people's lives around you. Okay? Like, somebody around you is going to get fucked up, or multiple, because you're asking for something that you should not have asked for. And so therefore something gets taken, snatched, fucked up, and they can pretend like that's not a real thing, but it also is. Okay? And so, yeah, I don't know, but yeah, King of Pentacles, because you also asked for my life. And so if you ask for my life, I've experienced death since I was a child, starting with an aunt and going from there. My mama passed away when I was 18, and, you know, in my birth month, right before I turned 19. So, you know, it's like everything is the opposite. I don't know how to explain that, but I don't need to also at the same time. But like I do, but I don't. But I don't want to at the same time, because it's like, don't do it. You get it? Like, you don't want to understand the pattern of how you're here, I'm here, and then we're slowly linking up, because the link up is wild, and you would have started to experience things that I would have experienced already, and then you are going to experience things that it could be later on, but sure, once it hits you, then it's just a downward spiral for you, and I'm going to continue to go up like I have always been. And so you're going to be graciously mad, but that's what you asked for. So do not ask for anything that you do not know about. I am God-given. I am highly protected. I am not whatever the fuck these people. I do music, but I did not fall from fucking heaven and say, you know, I'm gonna run the world and do all these things. But that's what people think. That's what they made up, okay? That's a made up ass fucking story, okay? A made up ass fucking story. So serious. It's not real. It's not fucking real. There's one name. It's called Satan. That's it. Or Tekaso. I'm Tekaso. And so that's it. That's on God. I'm not making this shit up. I'm not making this shit up. I'm so serious. It can be scary, but if you're scared, then you have a lot to work on. Because it should not be scary for you. If you have a lot to work on and it's scary, then you have a lot to work on. Because it should not be scary for you at this point in life, for whoever the fuck. God told me that Impu is not scared because he understands life greatly. And so, you know, whatever niggas that I'm connected to or not, they are on point. They're not scared out here. They wouldn't be scared about whatever. We could talk about great things. We can talk about whatever. Petty on 10K. So yeah, if you're scared watching right now and having the understanding that I'm Satan, then that's an issue for you. And you're also out here asking for things that you should not want to ask for. Surprise. You should never ask to be me, bitch. You should never ask to be me, ho. So serious. Because your whole life is gonna turn around and you're gonna be like, oh my God, what did I ask for? You right, ho. Why did you do that? Why the fuck would you wanna be Satan, Beyonce? Why would you wanna be Satan? You asked to be Satan, ma'am. You came up in my fucking dreams and you said, Satan, I want to be just like you. I just got the relay message, but you said this before you became Sasha Fierce, ma'am. And you said, I want to be Satan. Satan, I want to be just like you. That's what you said, ma'am. And so therefore, whatever the fuck is happening, you know, you almost falling off of cars and shit, people robbing you, ho. You've gotten warnings, you know, your house is catching on fire and shit. Lit up, right? Exactly. So, you know, ma'am, you've gotten your warnings. You could never be me, bitch. Listen, you are from upper 3rd Ward, okay? Stop pretending like you from 3rd Ward. Like, for real. You not hood, ma'am. That's not the hood. You know that. You understand that. Right there by the bayou, bitch. That is not the hood. The hood is the hood, bitch. Okay? And so, you're not from the hood. You also be mad that I'm really from Houston. And it's like, ma'am, I don't give a fuck, bitch. You married to that ugly ass nigga who is a weirdo. You be out here parading your fucking daughter like she is whatever you're trying to do to portray her, to get other little girls to look at her. And ma'am, it's just not the case that's gonna be happening. I'm so serious. You're gonna stop doing that. So you're going to stop. Like, you're going to stop. Like, dress that hoe like she is a fucking little child. You see how I just said that? Exactly. Because you want her to be a fucking hoe, bitch. Like you, my nigga. Okay? And so, you need to do what the fuck you gonna do. You, like, Jay-Z already put it in a fucking video whenever he going to prison. But it's not him, but you know what I'm talking about. And y'all future children and the other two that wasn't even born yet, but he made in the 444 album. And he portrayed, like, basically the children gonna be doing incest, bitch. Excuse me? I don't think so, ma'am. What the fuck is wrong with y'all hoes? Y'all weird as shit. It is in the video, portrayed. What the fuck? And they blue, so they like in the fucking future, ho. Like, fuck out of here, my nigga. I'm so serious. That's why Basquiat on y'all ass. Like, Basquiat don't give no fucks about y'all. I'm so serious. I'm so serious. Basquiat is on y'all ass. He don't give no fucks about you. Pimp C on y'all ass too. Big pimpin', right? Yeah. Pimp C is after y'all. So, you know. What's up, bitch? You on that shit. And you out here pretending and pretending and pretending. Yes, ma'am, this is the fucking future, ho. And we are aligning. So what's up? You said I want to be like you in the future when I grow up. Alright, bitch. Well, this is what I look like, my nigga. And you definitely not me. Remember how you started to dress different and shit? Yeah. And Beyonce, listen, you are lame. I'm so serious. I can only see lame in you. That's all. I only see the lame. That's it. You're lame as fuck. Like, you are lame, ma'am. And then when I was younger, I heard that you got ribs taken out, ma'am. When I was younger. Just like you started fucking with Jay-Z when you was 16, ma'am. And not fucking 18, ho. Stop lying out here, bitch. You want little girls to be looking up to old ass fucking men. And that's why you connected to that Epstein bitch. Because in your songs, especially during Christmas, you also talked about Rosie O'Donnell, and y'all was singing about Rosie O'Donnell, and you know she connected to that shit. So what's up? Y'all could not want that shit out, but the thing is, people already know, and y'all already got all the hints out. You was sitting on Rosie O'Donnell's lap. You say that in a fucking Christmas song, bitch. What, ma'am? You are lame. I just don't like you. I'm so serious. I don't like you. I have noticed throughout life how you just be screaming and talking about this fucking man. And you are just so daddy hungry, bitch. You love your daddy, bitch. You a weirdo, my nigga. And you want all these little girls to fucking love their daddy too, bitch. That daddy fucking song in your first fucking album, you know that. You smiling right now, bitch, because you know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about, ho. Like, you weird, bitch. You a weird bitch. I do not like you, my nigga. I do not like you. Like, what? Because you like, how the fuck does she... You right, bitch. I am Satan, my nigga. Yup. Because why are you smiling at that? At the fact that you like, yeah, I love my daddy. Yes, my nigga, you do. And it's weird. You love him weirdly, bitch. Yeah. And you want other little girls to be on the same shit. And you're weird, ma'am, because y'all are weird. And y'all be parading little girls out here. You want the girls to be paraded. You don't give no fucks about children, bitch. You be pretending. You also be stealing people's shit. Okay, ma'am? You know this. You know that. You know that that's greatly understood. But this whole children thing, you know that's not talked about. But I'm putting it out there. Yep, ma'am. You're a weirdo. You've been a weirdo your whole life, okay? You've been a weirdo your whole life, just like Jessica fucking Haney, bitch. All right, Beyonce, Giselle, Knowles, Carter, or whatever the fuck your name is, huh? You got niggas. I got niggas. What's up? Yep. Hey. Yes, ma'am. I got you, bitch. What's it? Beyonce? Because you said get out my house, right? Also be alive, bitch, right? That's what you said? I'm on point. So listen, you said get out my house. What house, my nigga? You do not be in Houston, ho. You don't be in Texas, bitch. Like, stop pretending. What house? You don't do shit in Houston. You're pretending. God told me you helped 10 people. What's that for, ma'am? You know that number. You helped 10 people only during a big time, right? 2020. Right, 2021, right. You helped 10 people, 2021, right? Yeah, just 10 people, ma'am. And then made it seem like it was a whole big thing, like you really did a whole thing. No, ma'am. You helped 10 people and said, okay, I'm done. That'll seem like something. For real? Why are you scared, ma'am? Yeah, 10 people. And now you're a fucking billionaire because of your expensive ass, wasteful ass tour, right? I don't like tours. I don't like them. I've thought about how wasteful they are, and they're very wasteful. They're very dumb. It's just dumb to me. It's dumb. Ugh. I don't like it. As a person who does music and who could think about doing shows or whatever, I don't want to. I know. You thought I would, right? I know. God told me that a while ago. Like, they have thought that you would be out here performing. No. I don't want to do that. I perform like this right now. I'm performing, bitch. So what's up, ho? And you see, I have a real personality. You don't, bitch. You're boring. You're stupid. You are dumb. And that's on everything, with or without your education that you lack. Okay? I'm so serious. I don't care, man. You steal everything from people because you know you dumb as fuck. Like, you don't do shit smart, just like Jay-Z. I'm so serious. What are y'all gonna do? We can talk just like this. What's up? Release a song, bitch. What's the next shit? Because if you release some fucking gospel hoe like people talking about, I'm gonna be on your ass so much. I'm telling you now, do not release no fucking gospel, bitch. I hope that's what they stole. I hope they stole whatever the fuck you thought, bitch. Whatever the fuck you thought. Whatever the fuck you thought. Because it's a no. You do not know God, my nigga. Stop pretending, bitch. Remember that song, that video? And it's called Haunted? Yeah. This is that time, bitch. Remember, I told you that. I said it was going to come, and now it's here. You're haunted hoe. Hey, Beyonce girl. No, I don't like you, bitch. I don't give a fuck about you. I don't give a fuck about you. I don't give a fuck. I'm so serious. I don't give a fuck about you on no levels, on no scales, in no ways. Remember I told you about the plane crash? Remember? And it had you and Megan Thee Stallion. And it crashed. Whether that was real or not, we could see, right? Who knows? Don't be scared about getting on planes, man. You need to fly, right? I'm just saying, I can't do shit. I'm not doing shit. I'm just saying, listen, ma'am, the dream was real. Because if you fucking with Satan, then you was kind of there, right? So you had this dream with me. You know that. And so, you and Megan, y'all was scared like shit. Y'all was scared like shit. And then at the end, crash. So, you the queen, right? Well, don't be scared, ma'am. Stop dressing that little girl like a fucking grown fucking woman, bitch. She don't need to be walking like that, talking like that, doing nothing like that. Be a real mama hoe. Grow the fuck up, bitch. You a childish ass woman. I don't care about you, my nigga. I'm so serious. Yeah. Real shit. This is very real. Yep. Very real. Yep. Yep. I can see right now, whenever you're going to be watching this, and you're like, okay, this is very real. Yes. Very real. And so you are surprised. Yes. And God is real. Yes. And you have really done this shit and really fucked up. Yes. And you cannot go back. And yes, this is the fall of the House of Usher. And you are falling. Okay. The truth is real. It's like I just talked to you and you're doing all of that at the same time. And now you're like, what? I know. The fall of the House of Usher, real. Yes, ma'am, I'm Satan. Okay. So, I hope you enjoyed being Satan. Or whatever the fuck, bitch. But, it's done. No more access. I got my shit back. Okay? Beyonce. Beyonce. Bye. Oh.